Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to walk you through a guide on how to complete the Drust Do It achievement on the Alliance side. It does require, I believe, level 25, but hopefully this video will help you. If it does, or if it's enjoyable, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, for first place we want to go to the Harbor Master's office in Borealis. We want to click on this and then click on Drustfall. Click accept. Then we're going to talk to Talia, in which case she's going to have us go on from here to take a ferry. Alright, so we're going to make our way over to the ferry master here, and we're going to click I need a ferry to Drustfall. Alright, once we land, we need to make our way up this way. We're going to go over to here. Once we've made it up here, we're going to click on him, click look for the source. That's going to update to this. We need to come click on this tree here and destroy it. Okay, and now we can turn it in to that same location. Now we're going to come back here and we're going to pick up that quest from the scroll right there. So for this, we need to come and locate 3 items. First item we'll locate in here will be the stack of papers. We're going to come out and go to the left. We're going to make our way over to this right here. We will click on this book. Then we're going to go back this way until we make it over there. We're going to look for the letter. So we'll just follow this path right here down to this house, and right there is the letter. We'll collect that. We'll then make our way back to the effigy and head left. We're going to click on this book right here, turn that in. Then we'll pick up the quest where we need to go over here. Alright, once we make it over here, we want to go into this house, talk to Helena. They're going to tell you take a seat. It's a trap. We'll go through a little bit of RP. After the little bit of RP, she'll run away. We want to come get this quest right here, cracking the curse. Then we want to walk over to the villager and pick up the quest, Fabulous Familiars. Now we're going to head to this area up here. We'll need to kill the bewitched animals for the enthralled wildlife, which is Furious Familiars. We're going to come over here and we'll kill this bone picker, essentially. And then we're going to click on this item right here and break that. Gonna make our way over here and click on this effigy. And then over here we should have something. Yeah, okay, Helga should be here. We have to wait for her to respawn. Okay, once Helga respawns, we need to go ahead and slay her. Or I said Helga, it's actually Helena. We're gonna make our way past Helena after we've killed her and come to this effigy right here. And then make our way over to this one. Alright, once we've gotten all of that done, we need to make our way back to Fallhaven so that we can turn in that quest. So we're going to run over here and we'll click on this effigy right here to turn it in. And that's going to give us the quest, the Final Effigy. After I kill this, we then click on this. And now we're going to have to fight this thing. Death Curse Terror. Alright, after that is killed, we'll get a little video and a little RP. We then talk to him, pick our item, and then pick up the next quest, which is the Waycrest's daughter, which we need to go down here for. Alright, once we've made our way down here, we need to talk to him. Then we're gonna get the quest. We'll speak to her. Click I'm here to rescue you. Then we're going to come down here, talk to him. Okay, and now we've got a couple quests that we've picked up. We need to disarm, or not disarm, place these traps all around here. Just click these glowing gold thingamabobbers. We also need to locate these prowlers. We've got to kill 6 of them. And then these ravens, we need to kill 4 of them. They're a little tricky. Luckily I can throw stuff at them, but I'm not quite sure how to get them down if you're pure melee and don't have a range like that. Alright, once we're complete with those, we'll come back to the marshal, turn those in. Then we're going to walk over here. We're going to talk to Lucille. And in which case we need to come and talk to basically 5 of these villagers that'll talk to us. Okay, so that's 4 and 5. Once we have that, we come back here, talk to her again, and then get the next couple of quests. Alright, so we need to make our way down here. We've got to kill these Sarlisks to try and loot from them their venom glands. We also need to come over here and loot a bug catching jar, then make our way back down there. With the bug catching jar, we're going to look for these bugs flying around like so. And we're going to click on them to capture them. Okay, next up we want to make our way to these farms. We need to click on and loot these onions. You probably have to click and loot quite a few of them before you actually get what you need, which is a juicy onion, because basically they're all rotted. Okay, once you've got all that, we need to make our way back to Lucille, and we're gonna turn in all of those quests. Now we need to speak with him, and we're gonna go through some RP. After a little bit of RP, we'll need to come over to her and click on her, and a little more RP will happen, and we just keep clicking on her until we get to the end. Okay, once all the tests are done, we're gonna talk to her again, and we will then get the next quest, the Curse of Fletcher's Hollow, in case we need to go down here. Once we've made it over here, we need to talk to her. We're going to get the 2 quests from her, pick up the Flight Master. And we need to go outside of here. We need to click on the frightened woodsman, and then we also need to kill these familiars. Once we have that done, we're going to make our way back to Evelyn, turn in those quests, and then get the quest, hope they can swim, or hope they can't swim. And basically we're just going to have to defend this area as they come. Okay, after all the waves, we'll come back here, talk to Evelyn again. We're going to then get the quests, the 3 sisters, in which case we need to make our way down here. For the first one, we're going to come right to this house, come in here, and attack her. Second one is just outside of that house. Gonna come over here and defeat Sister Early. Off of one of the sisters, you'll get a quest, the Revealing Missive, in which case we'll have to turn that into Evelyn when we go back there. You'll also want to come here, click on that item, and get the Charming the Lifeless. So we're going to come over here. We want to click on this Dormant Ravager, I guess is what they're called, and click this until we can get one. We then also need to make our way into this house to defeat Sister Ashwell. Alright, after you get all of that complete, we need to make our way back to Evelyn. So we're going to go there, turn in all 3 of those quests. And now we need to click on this right here, which will bring us to be able to play as him. And we need to make our way down here. Okay, once we make it here, we want to walk into here. And then we need to slay 25 creatures as we make our way down. You can literally just spam 1 as you're going through. Oh, we fell. But essentially we want to make our way to the end of this tunnel. Okay, once we're at the end of the tunnel, we will have her here. We're gonna go ahead and kill creatures around her, and then we should be able to upset her, I guess. There she goes. So we'll fight her. Okay, once you've defeated her, just click exit. And then we'll come back and talk to Evelyn. And now we've got to take that over to here. I'm going to take the Flight Master. That is, I think it'll be quicker. So we just fly here. Okay, once we make our way back here, we're going to talk to the farmer. Then we'll talk to Lucille. Wait for a little bit of RP and then these guys will come. Basically, we just have to defeat the ambush, so wait for the waves to come through. Okay, after at the 3rd wave, the sister will come. We just need to come over here, ignore all the other ads, and defeat her. Whatever. Once she's defeated, we'll make our way back over here. Wait for a little bit of RP. After a moment of RP, we can talk to Lucille. Two-hand sword, okay. So we'll talk to Lucille, and now we need to make our way over here. Alright, once we've made our way here, we'll talk to Lucille again, and we get 2 quests. Salvage Rights and Yeti to Rumble. So what we need to do for this is we need to kill 8 of the Yetis. And then we also need to loot these supplies here. Right, once we've gotten the supplies, we're going to make our way over here. We need to loot this keg. From the keg, we're going to make our way over to here. We are going to kill this Yeti and then open that chest. From the chest, we're then going to run over this way, and we've got to loot this bucket right here. And now we'll just continue killing the Yetis for that part. Alright, once we've completed all that, we're going to make our way up here. Talk to Lucille. We're going to turn those 2 in. And then we get the quest to slay this guy. So we're going to come over here and fight him. Okay, once we've defeated him, we're going to make our way into this house. Talk to Lucille. And we're going to come over here. We're going to look at this book. We're going to click on this and pull the torch. Turn that into Lucille. Pick up the next quest. The Runes of Golvar. If it'll let me. There it goes. Okay, and then we just have to basically escort her through and kill everything that attacks. Okay, once we get to these rocks, all we have to do is just click on them to break them. And then we'll continue with our following and whatnot after we kill this guy. Okay, once you make it in here, we'll then wait for a little bit of RP, and then we can turn that in. Pick up the next quest. We loot the book, and then we turn it into her again, and then pick up the next quest to meet her down here. Alright, so once we've made it here, we need to come into this house, talk to Lucille, turn that in, pick up the next one. We need to light candles. So we're just going to go through here, click on all of them. Should be 6, and I always get it confused. Okay, so there's 5, and I'm missing 1 right there. Okay. Now we need to click on this, take notes, it'll take a moment. Okay, we then need to get her sewing kit, which should be in this bag. So we'll just search through it. Then once we have it, that quest will update and we can turn it in. Okay, and then we get the next quest from her, and we're going to get the quest from the Marshal. We're going to come out here, and what we'll need to do is on these refugees, we need to click this needle. It'll poke them. They'll get angry, and some of them will turn into these witches. We also need to go around talking to a few people, which will all be labeled here, except for the one that's way over there. As you loot the witches, you'll get the quest Hidden Dealings. So we'll want to take that one. Then we'll go through and continue talking to the people. We'll need to make our way over here and go into the cellar. Talk to this refugee right here. Blah, 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 blah. Wait for that little RP. And we'll go ahead and kill all of these. Okay, and then we'll continue on and find the other guards. For the last guard, we need to make our way over here. We'll just talk to him. Once we have all of that, we're gonna head back down here to turn them in. Okay, once back here, we'll talk to Lucille. We'll turn both of those in, turn the quest in to him, and then pick up the new quest from Lucille, which we need to go out here. Oh wait, no, we don't have to go out there. We stay in here. We need to wait for some RP, and then it'll prompt us to click this button. Okay, after the RP, we're gonna click on them, and then press that button. And we'll have to do that for all 5 of them. Alright, after that, and a little bit of RP, we'll then talk to Lucille to turn in that quest, and of course pick whichever item. And then we're going to pick up the quest from the Marshal, which has us go over here. However, before we leave, when we come right outside of here, we'll need to talk to Inquisitor Cleardawn for the quest through the old roads. Okay, so for the old roads, we need to make our way here. Alright, so once we make it here, we need to talk to Inquisitor Cleardawn. The only quest we need to worry about here is the pieces of history. So for that, we're going to make our way down here and click on this stone, like so. That's going to update the quest. Basically, we'll just keep following and clicking on the stones. Okay, once we've done 5 stones, we can then turn in the quest to her. Okay, so quick note. You'll actually want to do the quest Honorable Discharge by clicking on these Weary Spirits, turning that into the Inquisitor, because otherwise she will not give you the Drustfall mission, which is required for the achievement. So we will then pick that up and make our way into this cave. Once here, we're going to wait for the RP. After a moment of RP, this Runekeeper construct will appear. So we'll go ahead and defeat him. Looks like we've actually got plenty of people to help us on this one, so it's going to be fairly quick. Okay, once we defeat him, then we'll turn in the quest to her. And then we'll get the quest to Falconhurst. Alright, for that we will come down here. And we're going to turn in the quest to the Inquisitor. Okay, we'll pick up that quest, and then we'll run down here and pick up this quest from the Captive Villager. We'll destroy that rune on him. And then we also need to come down and kill 15 creatures. Okay, once we have both of those complete, we're going to make our way over here. On the map, it's there. We're going to talk to the Inquisitor, and now we've got the quest to speak with the Inquisitor and then survive the assault. So we'll just go through and fight everything that comes to attack us. Okay, once that's done, we'll talk to the Inquisitor once more. And we'll pick up the next quest, in which case we need to come over into this house to defeat the sister. So we'll just go ahead and defeat her. Once she's defeated, we're going to make our way down here. And we'll talk to Leandro. We'll wait for him to do a little RP, and we'll follow him. Okay, once we follow them, we're going to pick up the quest from Martin Webb, a missing master. And in which case, we need to come over here. And I think we need to come... Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need to come to this house, but instead of going in the main house, we need to go down this cellar here. In which case, we'll talk to Warren, turn in that quest, and then get the quest Curiously Strong. In which case, we need to go out of here, and we need to look for these fires. We just gotta run up to them, click that button to put them out. We've got to do that for 20 fires. Okay, once that's done, we're going to make our way over here, speak to Warren. Then we're going to click on him, click I am ready to begin. And we need to help him create the potion. We must start again. Yeah, I know. So we'll do I'm ready to begin. Follow the results. Add some saltpeter, okay? So we'll click here. And we just continue to follow through his directions. Alright, and after doing that for a moment, we can then turn in the quest to Warren, and then we get fighting with fire. In which case we need to come up this way, like so. And we need to locate these briarwood bulwarks and use the fire to help damage them. And then basically we have to kill 3 of those. Once we have defeated all 3 of those, we are then going to make our way back here and talk to Martin Webb. Turn in that quest. And then we're going to pick up the quest from Inquisitor Cleardawn. Okay, so for that, then we've got to meet her down there. Okay, once we've made it here, we're going to turn in the quest to Inquisitor Cleardawn. And that'll give us the quest saving Master Ashton, talk to Martin Webb, and get odds and ends. From there, we need to make our way down. We need to kill these timber mongrels. We also want to come over here. We're going to talk to her. We're going to release her. Oh, it's locked. Gonna make our way over here. And we're going to clicky on the gauntlet. Okay, we then have a bunch of other items we have to collect. Like right here, we have the boots. So we'll clicky on them. Right here, we have the sword. Loot that. And over here, we have the cuirass. Okay, and now we're going to go talk to her. Okay, we'll come over here. We will tell her we found her gear. Oh, look at that change. Okay. We need to find the key for that. But also we need to kill the seers. And from them we need to loot the bags of regents. Just like off of the timber mongrels, we're looting the organic matter sample. For the key, we need to find the hexwood binders, and we need to kill them. The loot chance is not 100%, so you may have to find a couple of these and kill them before you'll get the key. Once you've looted the key, we'll then make our way back over to this cage, and we'll click on it. That frees him up. Then we're going to, once we have all of that complete, make our way back up here, and we're gonna turn in all of the quests here. Okay, once we've turned all those in, we've got a little pick-me-up. We need to click on Warren and the potions and listen to his little story. After a little bit of story, we can turn the quest to him, and we pick up the next one from Inquisitor Cleardawn, which is going to have us come over here to go deeper into the woods. Alright, once we've made it to here, we will see these. We want to click on Inquisitor Cleardawn, turn in that quest, and accept her new one. Accept the new quest from Martin Webb. So now we've got quite a bit to do down here. We need to come and open these cages. We also need to find these effigies or focuses and click on those. Up here, we need to click on the next effigy, our focus. We then need to make our way over here. Click on this one. We need to look for the haunted servitors because we need to loot the control charms from them. Alright, we then need to make our way over here to where these three sisters are. We need to defeat them. And we can use this green vial to help with that. So we'll just go ahead and defeat all three of these. Like so. Alright, once we have all of those completed, we need to make our way back over here. Turn them in. And then we're going to get the quest from the Inquisitor to slay Gorak Toll. So we're going to make our way over here. We'll make it to this tree, and we go in this door. We'll go through a little bit of video. We're going to come down here and defeat him. Okay, after you get him down so far, he'll do a little bit of story, and then we've got to make our way out of here. So we're going to run all the way up these stairs, like so, and then come through, run out this tunnel. We'll get a little video. Oh, still running. Okay, so now we need to turn it in. She is standing right here. Get that, and then we pick up the quest, use the greater control charm. So basically we're gonna come over here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is, dirt. Come over here. Click on this icon. And now we're on this big honking thing. So we need to go through and destroy enemies. Basically gotta fill up this bar. So we'll go ahead and go through here and do all that. Okay, once you've got 100% on that, it then wants you to make your way up to here. Oh, did I get stuck? Yes, I did. So we've got to make our way up there. You can no longer attack. So at this point, you're just walking, running, all that. Once you get here, you'll be exited out. We then talk to the Inquisitor, send the signal. Now we wait for a moment. Okay, once we're here, or once we wait a moment, these griffins will come. We're going to click on them, maybe. Okay, well, for me they're bugged, but either way, we need to make our way here to turn in the quest. Okay, so I apologize. I had some video that got messed up, but essentially, after you turn in the quest to Aram Strand, you want to make your way to here on the map. And right about here, the marshal will be there. You then have to run into this tower, which will have a bunch of guards. It'll have 2 guards in here. You make your way up these stairs. And the witch will be right here. You have to kill the witch. After she's dead, then he will pop up and give you the quest, a Weather Eye. From there, we need to walk over here. We're going to talk to him, and he'll give us the whistle. And then in which case we can talk to this bird. Now we have to scout, basically. And you'll press 1 to dodge any attacker that's coming after you. We need to make our way, I believe it's over here. Yes, okay, so over to this gate. My quest indicators aren't working. Okay, so we've gone through there. Now we need to find the tower, or the town rather. So we need to go through here. Alright, so after that you need to then come back to about where you started. And we need to go through this indicator here. Now we need to look for the armory. Alright, so the armory is going to be over here. We'll make our way over here and through this. Now, it was kind of bugged for me. I had to log out after each interval in order to see where I needed to go. But once you've done armory, click on return. We're then going to make our way over here and turn the quest into the Marshal. Pick up his quest. Pick up Lucille's quest. So for that, we need to make our way this way and that way. So we'll start up here. We got to get silver nuggets. And for that, well, they'll just be on the ground. Like so. And we'll go into the cave. Alright, so yeah, we make our way to the mine entrance located here. We're going to come down, and here we should be able to collect plenty of the metal. Just watch out for the spiders hanging over. Alright, once we have completed gathering the metal. We'll make our way out of the mine, and we're going to make our way back here to talk to Lucille. Okay, then we're going to head over here. Okay, once we have made it here, we're going to come down here. We're going to talk to him. Okay, now we need to defeat the ambush and pick up the quest from him. Actually, no. I don't believe you need this quest. But either way, we will wait for the ambush. Which should be happening at some point, right? Go ahead and talk to him again and wait around for a minute. There we go. After a moment, they've come down, and now we can fight them. So if it doesn't work for you the first time, just run outside of the house, come back down here and talk to them. Okay, and after you defeat those three, we'll then need to exit and make our way back up here. Once back over here, we'll talk to the marshal. And then we're going to pick up the quest from Lucille, which will have us come over here and talk to Angus. Can we make this weapon out of silver? Blah de blah, wait for some RP. Okay, after a moment of RP, we'll come and click on this right here. We'll wait for it to complete searching, loot the hand cannon. Then we're going to come over here and actually place it on here. That'll update. We've just got to wait for him to finish working on it. Okay, and after a moment, he will have it finished. We can then talk to him. And then now we need to come back over here to Lucille, pick up her quests. And for that, we need to walk down here. We need to kill her. And of course, using the gun is supposed to help us. Okay, after she's dead, we need to make our way to this matron and do the same thing. And once she's slain, we need to make our way over here to fight this matron. Alright, once they're dead, we're gonna make our way back up here. Once up here, we're gonna turn in the quest to Lucille. Looks like this is the better upgrade for me. After we turn that in, we're gonna come over to Angus and get the quest Barrier Buster. And for that, we need to make our way back down over here. Alright, once we've made it over here, we need to look for these bags. And we need to loot 5 of them. Once we have all of those, we then need to make our way over here. Where is he? There he is, up here. We need to turn it into this guy. There we go. Turn it into him. Then we're gonna get the quest Break On Through. In which case, we clicky this. Watch it turn around. And boom. Okay, and now we see these two here. So we're going to talk to Lucille, turn in that quest. pick up the new one and then pick up the quest from the marshal. Okay, so after getting all these quests, the ones we want to focus here on are To the Other Side, Executioner, and Ruinous Rituals. So we want to kill these witches, and we need to kill 13 of them. Okay, so killing these witches around these items, this guy will pop up and we have to defeat him. We have to defeat 4 of them for the Ruinous Rituals. We want to make our way to the left over here to this gate. We're just going to click on that. And then we'll follow this path down. We need to open 2 more gates. The next gate will be located here on the map. We just click it. Right, and the last gate is located here on the map. Just click that. Alright, after you've got all of that complete, we need to make our way back to the original gate. Turn those quests, and then we've got the quest Storming the Manor. In which case we need to follow Lucille. Alright, after you follow her, you'll basically get a video, in which case then you'll get an updated quest to slay Marshal Everett. So we're going to work on doing that here. Alright, after you slay him and a little bit of RP ensues, we'll go back to her and we will pick our item, and now you will have the achievement. She will offer the quest, Lady Waycrest Slain. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can if you want to get gold and levels or whatnot, but it's not necessarily for any of the achievements. Alright, so that is our video on how to complete the Drust Do It achievement. Hopefully this video helped you. If it did, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching.